This is Madhuri Verma, and today I'm going to be talking about how you can effectively manage your employees who are working remotely. While almost 25% of the world's workforce works remotely, managers find it somewhat challenging and difficult to come to terms with it. You might feel like you have no control over the situation, or you might find that gaining a trust level with an employee who is working remotely can be a tad bit challenging. I have 3 tips for you which you can employ for your workers who are working remotely and find yourself bringing that trust level back. The first way is to set your expectations right. It could be a bunch of things that you want the employees to cater to. For example, the work timings that you might want them to follow, for example 9 to 6, or you might want them to work, let's say 11 to 9 or 2 to 12, whatever it be. The work timing needs to be finalized. You might also want to put in an expectation that emails need to be responded within 24 hours. You might want them to give you daily status updates either over call or over email. So basically whatever you're expecting with the employee needs to be set as a basic expectation. But while doing that, you also need to understand what are the kind of expectations that your employee has from you. What kind of support do they need from you? Do they want you to give them daily inputs on how the work is progressing or whatever information you might gain from the leadership and cascade it right down to them? So whatever expectations you have from your employees and your employees have from you need to be set right. The second way of gaining trust is to focus on outcomes instead of actions. Now what do I mean by that? Let's say you have given people 10 tasks that need to be completed within a week. For the employees who are able to complete that deadline, it does not matter how many hours they were actually spending online on the system. As long as the deadlines are getting met, you should be okay with it, because people, when they work from home, tend to get distracted by little things that happen around them. So focus on outcomes rather than their actions. And the third simple way of gaining trust is to socialize and empathize with them. When I say socialize, it becomes difficult to connect with employees who are working remotely, probably because you do not meet them face to face. So why not set up virtual meetings and let's say get everyone on the team together online. There are a lot of team building games which are available these days, a lot of things which are not just about your work but just to socialize, similar to what you would do had you been working from office. Or when you get up for a virtual meet, you might want to have them introduce you to their families. What happens when you do that is that you get to know that person a little bit beyond the work hours and beyond your work expectations, and that really helps set up a basic level of trust that you might have for them. And if any day there are certain concerns that they face, you are able to empathize with them. In one of my future videos, I will be focusing in detail on how empathy goes a long way in building good work relations. So look out for that. While these 3 ways, one is setting basic expectations right of yourself and of the employees, avoiding focusing on the actions and rather focusing on the outcomes, and socializing with them might work, especially in the current situation wherein the global crisis has rendered majority of the workforce to log in remotely. But it might also help you in usual times and in normal days wherein a part of your team would want to work remotely or a certain employee might want to work from home for a day or two. If you are someone who works remotely and feels that your manager might really benefit from watching this video, do not forget to share it with them. For the managers watching this video, do share your experience in the comment section below, and if there is any people management topic which you would like me to cover in the upcoming videos, please mention them in the comment section and I'll try to cover them. Hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, do not forget to click the like button and the subscribe button to stay tuned for the upcoming videos.